Okay, babes, you are now tuned in to Keep It Up with Cash. You already know, and we are back, baby. After a whole year of not posting, we are back. And today we are going to be refreshing the 6-week-old viral geometry braids that you probably have been seeing everywhere. But they are so easy, not quick. This style took about 4 hours or so just for the top portion. So not quick, like I said, but they also are extremely long. So I did start off by just parting with my comb that has like that pointed edge in it. And I did not file it this time, just because last time I filed it, it was really sharp. You don't want to cut your scalp. But it did the job just fine this time without filing it. So I just began braiding like a single braid. When adding in the hair, I did not have to add in that much hair because this hair was extremely long. Like, this was probably the longest hair that I've ever bought. So I did not have to add in that much hair, because usually you add in for like length and thickness. But if you add in the right amount of hair for thickness, then you don't need all that hair for the length. So I didn't have to add in that much hair. And then I just went ahead and then I added in some of those curly pieces. And I just used my mouth to hold the pieces of hair that were curly. And then once I got down further enough, I just dropped the hair so that you know, it wouldn't be in my way. But you want to hold it in your mouth, because if not, or if, at least if you don't throw it back, then you're going to start getting the hair tangled. You don't want to braid that hair in, and then you have to take the whole braid down. So that's the first braid. And then I went in, y'all, I ended up getting like a little ball patch. Let me tell y'all, do not braid them geometry ones, the flip overs. Do not braid them close on your edges. So I had these for 6 weeks. I also have a cat that likes to pull out my hair. I sit on my hair, I throw my hair back. It's very heavy, and on those edges it can really get real nasty. So I do have a little ball patch, dry patch, whatever you want to call it. But I put a little oil on it, and we just gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep ignoring. That ain't my first one like ever in life. So, you know, it's trial and error. Just do not braid those singles too close to your edge. So instead of putting singles where that little patch was, I just decided to go ahead and I did my zigzag. So what you're going to do is you are going to make a large part, and then you're going to part that part down the middle. And then once you part that part down the middle, you are going to part that part, you know, like sideways, like down that part that you parted down the middle. And then that gets you half of a braid. So then when you're done with that half of the braid, you are going to part the other middle of the first side of the part that you did, and then you're going to part that one down the middle, and then you are just going to connect that braid just diagonally. It's really that easy. I used to think that this was very hard. I used to, how they got that? But it's really this simple. It's really that easy. So all you have to do is take that, and then you just, you know, go diagonal with it, and then for the other side you just do the same exact thing.
Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? I would have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee, because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough. Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us? Every time I pull my hair, where's me out of fear? You'll find me ugly, and one day you'll disappear, because the point of crying, it was never even now.
Woo, so we need a water break after that, y'all. So We are looking good so far, but you are just going to go ahead and you are going to part like you're just doing another braid down your scalp. You want to make sure that it's not too big or not too small, but the same consistency as the other braids that you did, so that, you know, it's not too big. Just because these are knotless, we want them to be the same size. We want everything to flow really good. We are doing the part like a pro method. I will have that knotless tutorial up in the cards below, since this is the knotless portion. And just, you know, to help with your parting or your knotless, that is a full tutorial. But I'm just doing, you know, the braids like I'm just doing a regular knotless braid, and I'm just adding that boho hair how I've added it to the previous braids before.
If I had it my way, you would know that you are. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow. No matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part.
It's the sunrise and those brown eyes, yes. You're the one that I desire. When we wake up.
So look how cute that is, y'all. This is becoming one of my favorite styles. I truly love it. It's so versatile, great for the summer. I just love it. So I went ahead and I started just trying to do like some curves. I was just trying to do something different, just having something to stack under that next set of the knotless braids that we do. Make sure that you are not doing something that's too complicated. Like if you, so right now I'm doing my right side. So if you know that your left side is your weakness, like me, then you want to make sure that you are not doing something that you cannot do on the left side. Everything that I did on the right, I was able to do on the left. But that is because I just kept it simple. I let the parts flow. I just did a little curve, like a roundabout. I did one curve and then I did another curve, and then I went ahead and I stacked them braids and then did the middle, and then we was done with that side. So you just gotta do, like, play on your strengths, y'all. Do not make this over complicated. This is not a complicated style. I know that it looks complicated, and I know people that might not braid or might be like, girl, I cannot do that. It is really not complicated, y'all. I'm giving y'all the hack. I'm giving y'all the formula. You do not have to add any hair in on your scalp. Just braid it. just braid and be free. I said be free. Be free. Whoever is Bree, I guess, girl, God must have put it on my heart to say, girl, Bree needs to be braided. Whoever Bree is, I got a friend named Bree too, but whoever Bree is, she must need to learn how to braid. So Bree, if you're watching this video, it is gonna be okay, girl. You can braid too. Whoever you are, whoever one of my subscribers, girl, I love you. And just braid down, honey. Braid down. Okay? You got this. So now it's time for our next set of knotless. We are just going to do the same exact thing that we did last time. And you are just going to be parting in triangles, parting diagonally. They do not have to be perfect, y'all. Just remember what I just said. Keep it simple. If you need to part in squares, girl, part in squares. You do not have to do it, diagonal or in triangles. Just because I did it like that. You can literally do it in squares if that's what makes you most comfortable. Just part straight down. Don't overcomplicate this. This can be the cutest, simplest style if you just don't, if you don't think about it that much. So just continue doing, the braids like we've been doing them, or what's most comfortable to you. So as y'all can see, I'm just going ahead and I'm just showing y'all, if you are parting diagonally or in triangles, this is how you will do it. Just, it's that simple. So this is what we are looking like. And then I went ahead and I just parted down the middle. Prior to this, I had been trying to do all of these different things with this middle part, y'all, and I was just like, absolutely not. I'm supposed to be keeping it simple. We are not going to overcomplicate this. So I just went ahead and I parted down the middle, and then I parted that down the middle. And whatever kind of braids that we got for that side is what we got. And that's what y'all got to remember. You get what you get. You don't throw a fit. If it's done, then it's done. It's going to look cute either way. Once you beat your face, put your lashes on, or put your lip gloss on. You might not even wear makeup. Put your lashes on, put your lip gloss on. Maybe you don't wear lashes. Put a little mascara on, some lip gloss. Maybe you are going all natural, baby. Once this is done, it's going to look so cute. The finished product is going to look so cute, even if it's not perfect. Sometimes the beauty in things is the imperfection. And that's just really what I'm finding out. Just about like vlogging and being just back into vlogging, y'all. When I first started vlogging, I remember I couldn't get any views. And I was like, what is wrong with me? And it was because I just was planning too well. Like, I was just overthinking everything, and I still don't get a whole lot of views. That's not what this is about for me. I just like to braid my hair, and I like to help y'all. But I found that being myself and just, not being perfect and not having everything super planned out is, what helps me reach y'all. So that's what's also going to help your braids be, as cute as they possibly can be. They don't have to be perfect, and it's all good. So y'all, once you are done with that right side, you are going to do the left side the exact same way, and voila, we are done. They came out so good, but they are going to look even better once we put some mousse on them, some hairspray, and then wrap them up. So I went ahead and then I put just some mousse on there. Y'all know it feels so good. It felt great on the first part, that front part of the hair. The back part is pretty old. I did do these for my birthday, and my birthday's in April, and I did them in March, and I refreshed them like the first week of May. So yeah, it's been a minute. So the back part was just like whatever, but the front part, it felt really good. And then I sprayed them with some hairspray. I could not find my scarf, my bonnet, my nothing. So I had to use my silk pajamas. And I love this pajama set. I had to use the silk pajamas, and I'm telling you, I'm in a rush. I was about to go to like a Cinco de Mayo day party. So I'm in a rush. And then I went ahead and I put some mousse on the ends of my hair, just to refresh them curls in the back, and then also just make the ones in the front just pop a little bit more, even though that here is newer. When you do, you know, just put some mousse on them, they're better. These were not dipped. I just put mousse only because I did not want to lose my curl in the hot boiling water. So that's the back. And then I put some oil sheen on them. And here we are, y'all. They look so stinking cute. I really love how they just kind of fell over the back so that they don't look super old, and that front just looks so new that it pretty much just kind of, you know, makes you not even look at the back. It's like whatever to the back, because the front is so cute. They just kind of fall, and they're really long, and the curls, they just look, it just all just really came together. Y'all know that's my favorite thing to say. It came together. Even though they are not perfect, it just came together. I really like them, and I hope that y'all like them too. This is a great style for the summer. I know y'all got some trips probably coming up. Jamaica, DR, Miami, wherever you're going. I'm going to Jamaica and Miami, so that's why I had to throw that in there. But that is all that I have for you today, K-Babes, and I will see you later.